My fiance demanded that I wear a headscarf to cover my hair, or there wouldn't be a wedding, so I left him sulking and told him that he needed to grow his foreskin. He told them what I said. Apparently this caused his father to giggle, before he told his son that my reaction has been obvious all along and that he isn't surprised at all. Turns out, the parents aren't the religious influence, it's the uncle on the father's side. Apparently he told my boyfriend that the guests at the engagement party, it's a big deal with this culture, with about 100 people, they come from everywhere and probably bring their whole household. The dog and the neighbors will probably have a heart attack when they see a pale blonde fiancé without a headscarf. My boyfriend must have had a very deep conversation with this uncle about tradition and being the oldest son and all that stuff. Basically brainwashing. Long story short, he is my ex-boyfriend now. His mother will come by tonight to get his stuff. Update 2. My life has been an emotional roller coaster the last 3 days. The future I had planned is gone, but I guess it was for the best. So here is what happened last night. My ex-boyfriend's mother came over to get his stuff. Some clothes, shoes, socks, books, his toothbrush and deodorant, stuff like that. She brought dinner. It was chicken with bulgur and this woman is a fantastic cook, and we sat down to talk. She told me some things I didn't know before. It's not the first time my ex messed up big time with a girl he wanted to marry. When he was 22, he was in a serious relationship with a very Western, very independent redhead, pale skin like me, not a Muslim drop of blood in her. They got along great, but when it came to the question of engagement, the uncle took the boy aside and told him that this wasn't working if the girl wouldn't change her looks and her behavior. The relationship ended and my ex-boyfriend's father got loud. He told his son that he needs to decide what he wanted. If he wanted to live a Western lifestyle, it would be fine, but if he wanted to have a traditional wife, he needs to find someone that is raised that way. Fast forward 4 to 5 years and he started dating me. His father warned him not to mess it up again and that was the last time he said anything about it. His mother hoped he would be smarter this time. The uncle is a very traditional man. His daughters both wear headscarves since puberty, so does his wife. He prays, he follows the rules, and since he has no son of his own, he kind of decided that my ex-boyfriend, the oldest son in his family, is like a son to him. About my almost mother-in-law, she wears a scarf herself. I asked her why she does and she was a little embarrassed. She told me that she wasn't always wearing one when she was younger, but she started to get gray hair after her second son was born in her late 20s and at some point she decided that a scarf is cheaper than a salon, so she covered her head on and off. She got used to it at some point and then didn't go back. Strange, I know, but I haven't been in her situation and it's not my right to judge her. After dinner we packed my ex's stuff in 2 big shopping bags and my ex-boyfriend's father came to help his wife carry the bags. He told me that he is sorry about his son's behavior. So, that's it. I am single now. Do I hope he comes to his senses and reaches out to me sometimes in the future? A little. Do I believe that will happen? No.